moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Nightmare Sanchez! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
And now he's got the back. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sanchez. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when you're...
Big double leg level change.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Sanchez. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh!
Another massive head kick lands.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh!
And blocks the shot there.
Trading huge shots. Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now. Big knee to the body. Oh!
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, deep man has his chin to test it all. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Lee gets lit up by that straight punch. And again, back to that punch. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Back and forth we go. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Wheel kick lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Hands high,
Sanchez rips the body. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful.
Final seconds of round one. Sanchez going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Second round, straight ahead.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Both guys appeared to land there. Big picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh! Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Targeting the body with the kick now. Sanchez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Lee's now switching his stance. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! And a knee. Big right hand. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe even... Oh! Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Sanchez is in half guard now. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Lee gets back up again. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Lee gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under a minute now to go. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something.
He's in trouble. Back to his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lee gets hit with a kick. Throws the left hand. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big right hand there.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Big right hand.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, big left.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice level change.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. He's got to start throwing now.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Just gotta be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control. Hand control. Grab those wrists.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, side control now. Sanchez is right back to the full mount.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
Lee's eye is closing up. Good work from the top here by Sanchez.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, man. That was awesome. Really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how long these things can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Unable to connect with. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Trademark inside leg kick there by Lee. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, man. Oh, nice knee.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lee's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Lead left by Sanchez. Circling towards the left now. Hook to the head there by Lee. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got some action flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done it. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here. Oh, right hand.
Huge left. Big uppercut.
Oh, he hit him again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. He's having his way with him here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Sanchez. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished. Both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Sanchez is in half guard. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Lee gets back up.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
30 seconds to go in this one. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved.
Someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Sanchez is cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped. That left hook was crazy. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
A swing and a miss by Sanchez. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Snapped off the jab nicely there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Sanchez is trying to make that eye swell shut, DC. Clearly, he has put a focus on targeting that area, which is already damaged on his opponent. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Quick jab lands there.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Lee's in half guard. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Lee. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Sanchez's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad. Oh, he's in real trouble now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the... Oh! Sanchez is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango, and we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight to produce an NC Classic.
Forward, forward, forward.
Great body kick there. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, man. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Sanchez is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
Keep on your side.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Sanchez is, and there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the